So I'm looking for some deals for my crazy stupid deals post, and I keep coming across this SAR9 from SAR USA for around $249. And actually right now they've got a $30 rebate. So I had to check this out. I kept passing it over thinking, yeah, this is, one of those off brands that, maybe aren't anything good. I finally decided I needed to check it out. Based on the cost and availability, I really should give it a good test and review. Now, with so much garbage out there, it's easy to overlook a diamond in the rough. Let's just see what the SAR9 is and how it stacks up. You're going to want to check this out. That's what I'm talking about, guys. Proof is in the pudding. SAR USA is looking promising. I'm Drew Case from Beyond Seclusion, bringing you the reviews directly here to Gun.Deals. Now, real quick, if you're not familiar with Gun.Deals, they're a website where you can go share and find some of the best gun-related deals available for purchase online or in retail stores. It's awesome, guys. You just type in the gun or the product that you're looking for in the search, and it will show you anything and everything that has been posted from any user, company, or website. Gun.Deals does not sell firearms or anything else. They simply browse and search the web for the best deals out there, saving you a ton of time. They add nothing to the cost of the product. In fact, they simply redirect you to the web pages where the best deals are. It's genius. I love it. Okay, so the very first thing I noticed when I opened the box and picked this up is it feels great in my hands. We're talking really good ergonomics, very comfortable. It sits just the way I want it to sit. Now let's just see what comes with it and then look at the specs and text, and I'm going to give you an up close of this. Okay, so real quick here, this is the SAR9 in the box. It pretty much has everything that we need. We've got the 3 back straps here, and it even comes with the punch, the tool that we need to change that out. It's pretty much the same as any other gun that we've had. And it has, just like most do, a small, medium, large. It comes with the medium on, and it's nice and labeled. Now you have the back strap, but then you also have the side straps. I'm gonna change it out because I have small hands and I wanna go with the small. It comes with 2 17-round mags. We've got this for cleaning the barrel. And if you don't have a cleaning rod, it even comes with a plastic cleaning rod. And then of course, the cable lock and the directions and a nice hard case. Okay, to change out the back strap, we're gonna use this tool. We're just going to use a little hammer, and we're going to punch that pin out. They are labeled small, and then the side panels are also labeled left and right. And then the same thing for the large. Okay, so I just used my hammer, and I took the punch out here, and this just pops right out and slides off. That's the medium, and then those come out on the sides. Okay, small right. That's going to go in on this side. We just simply reverse the order. And we'll tap that back in and we're done. I think most of you are going to be like me, and the first thing you're going to notice is it's a solid gun. It's heavy. In fact, I want to just quick throw it on the scale and see what we've got. Now, this isn't the most accurate scale in the world, but it has done a pretty good job. Unloaded, we've got 1 pound, 11 ounces or 11.5 ounces. Now the gun itself, the first thing you're going to notice is, at least in my opinion, it is extremely comfortable in the hands. And it's going to be even more so once I get the small on there. Okay, mag release is right here. It's got kind of a checker pattern on it, and it pops out nice and easy. We do have ambidextrous safety. The slide release here. Now this is our striker fire indicator. So when it is essentially ready to fire, it may not be loaded because it's not loaded now, but then the trigger's pulled, you can see that red goes away. So we know even with or without a round in the chamber, it's not capable of firing. We've got a 3-slot Picatinny rail here. We have texturing here for the thumb. And then one of the things that I like about the safety is we have texturing up here as well, and it's in the perfect location in the fire position. It makes for the perfect thumb rest. Sights are all steel. We've got the dots. Okay, we can adjust for windage. Now, one of the things that I love about this is the breakdown. Okay, it does have to be fired, and then you just simply push down on these. It's on both sides. We push those down, and that just slides off. I love that, guys. That is quick and easy. I'm all about that when it comes to breakdown. I don't want to mess with a bunch of pins and stuff. And then to put back on, there we go. We've got serrations for charging, front and rear, both sides. Ergonomically, this is an incredibly comfortable pistol. I can't wait to get to the range and see how this does. And not that it needs it, but it does have these little scallops here in case the mag were to be stuck. Okay, but it pops out freely. We could pull on it here to get them out. Now, SAR does make their own ammo, and actually they highly recommend using their ammo. I did talk to them, and I am going to try different ammo. I'm going to start off using this. I'm going to zero it, but we are going to put it through a test and try a lot of the ammo that we're going to have laying around and see how it does with that, see if we have any issues. This is designed for the 124 grain NATO spec. Get the box open here. It's not cooperating. Okay, and this is going to have more punch than our typical rounds.
Heck yes, it's looking very promising. Let's check out the Zero and how it shoots. Now I'm going to do this at 50 yards, and a lot of people gripe, and moan and say, why would I do this at 50 yards? For me, it's a no-brainer. If I can get a decent group and hit crap at 50 yards, I'm not going to miss my steel there at 10 yards. Not to mention, it's not too difficult to hit that steel at 10 yards. 50 yards, 100 yards, that starts getting challenging. Even 25, that's pretty good. Okay, so I just want to see what kind of groups we can get here at 50 yards right out of the box. Let's give it a go. You gotta say it's a pretty decent trigger pull. Considering the cost of the gun, I'm happy with the trigger. Okay, real quick, let's just see what kind of grips we got at 50 yards. Yeah, it's really not bad. Using iron sights right out of the box, getting something broke in. Looks like maybe we could just tap and get it a little bit to the right. I think we're going to be fine on the steel up close. Okay, so doing some more break-in. We're shooting over here to the left. So on the rear sight, you tap it to the right. So you go the opposite. If it's shooting left, you tap it to the right. And we slowly creeped it over, and actually it was coming in, and I was putting my front post right here, and I crept across the last group here. I'm not sure, there's 4. I don't know if that was 5. Just a little too far, and I did just a couple of light taps back. We're going to give it a shot at 100 yards on the steel. If we're hitting the steel at 100, we're doing good. There we got it. Got a little crosswind here. I just adjusted just a bit to the right. Hell yes, guys. I like what I'm seeing and feeling thus far. Let's get back to the CQB range, which is where I'm at, and I want to put some lead on some steel and see how she does. They definitely got my attention. I'm looking forward to reviewing some of the other guns that I got a hold of to review. Okay, we're just gonna start off using some of their ammo. Gonna do a couple mag dumps. Okay, obviously it likes its own ammo. Let's try some Fiocchi next. Now, something that I forgot to mention, aside from this being incredibly ergonomic and comfortable, is how low it sits in your hand. It really does seem to have minimal recoil for about most of the 9 mils that I shot. Let's see how fast I can do a mag dump and keep it on target at about 15-20 yards there. And I can't hear so much, so we'll have to go back in the editing and see how many of those hit. Let's try it again. Actually, I changed my mind. I want to transition. Okay, next one is I got some Federal American Eagle. Let's just transition, see how fast I can get going with the transition. That's not bad. Guys, recoil on this rocks. Really liking this gun. Okay, next one on the menu is some Blazer 115 grain. Let's see how that goes. Now I'm going to try this one-handed. Just get my groove on with a one hand. Okay, I want to try some gecko. I've had great luck with gecko. We're going to reach out now. We're going to go 20, 25, and 50 yards and see how that goes. Let's start off doing this one hand here at 25. Let's focus a little more, see how. That was 50. Okay, we're going to save some of the best for last. We're going to save, we got Wolf and we got Tula. I want to keep trying to do it one-handed. You know, if you can hit stuff rapidly in succession one-handed, it's telling you a lot about the recoil, and that's kind of what I want to show with this. So let's give this another go here. And of course, the absolute best for last, Tula. I'm gonna try to transition here. Let's see how fast I can get these on target. I'm gonna get my Zen on this time. We'll see if it works. Yeah, not bad. That was Tula. Guys, I don't know what else to say. It is what it is. You decide what you think. Hell yeah, I'm impressed with this. Anyway, there it is, guys. It is what it is. You decide what you think. If you haven't checked me out on YouTube, come check me out. I got all kinds of reviews there that are independent of Gun.Deals. It's my own YouTube channel. Anyway, I hope you found this video useful and helpful. If you did,
come visit me. Otherwise, until next time on Gun.Deals, happy shooting, be safe. Remember, educate our young people to guns and gun safety, and be a safe and responsible gun owner.